say man, it's your girl JehNotJay back in the building. Oops. I'm sorry, y'all. That is wicked work, actually. Okay, can y'all see me? I'm like, I don't know about what I did just now, but anyway, let's see. Want to make sure that everything is good this time. All right. Everything look good to me. I don't know. Anyway, hey man, say man, it's your girl JehNotJay back in the building with another banger, and we are here to watch Pop the Balloon again. At first, I was like, I don't know, because I heard that Pop the Balloon was gonna be on Netflix soon, and I was like, dang, they about to move it to Netflix. But after like looking into it for real, I realized they actually not taking Pop the Balloon to Netflix. So sounds like y'all still gonna have me here every Wednesday doing a reaction video, and really doing my big one here. So we still gonna get our reaction videos every Wednesday to Pop the Balloon, but do me a favor if y'all are watching, tap into other things. I know that y'all enjoy Pop the Balloon, but send me other stuff to react to. I love reacting. I love like giving y'all my opinions and giving my honest takes, which a lot of people said that they like me for, which is cool, but give me other stuff. Like I'm interested. I like watching other things. But anyway, we're gonna get into this reaction video today. Hope y'all like it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But if y'all do, y'all do. It is what it is. First take though. Um, the suit top look a little tight in my opinion. The pants ain't that bad. He got some Alexander McQueen's. Even though they designer, those are cool, but I think a lot of people should just stop throwing on designer just because. But it go with his fit though. Like it's not bad. Haircut is fine. I think I would want to know what he does because, of course, human perception is like judgmental, right? Like the first thing we do is we look at what somebody has on and what they look like, and that will be like the basis on what I think about someone, just without conversation, without hearing them open their mouth. And this right here, I don't know, a little weary. But let's get into it. Okay, he doing a little, highline bling. Wait, why he do the and he don't got no grill in? But he look cool. This is cute, Arlette. Oh, this is cute. But I think he shouldn't wear the glasses. But then again, I mean, he could do what he want. Oh, this ain't bad. This is cute. Little cowboy repertoire. This is okay. It's streetwear. I don't really think it's necessarily for the event. Same about this. It's okay. Streetwear, his jeans. I don't know. I don't really like this the way it look. Arlette, this is cute. I like when she switched it up last time. I want to see more styles on Arlette. I really do. I don't know. This is cool. Streetwear. Going to a bar or something. Getting a couple drinks with the guys. I don't know if this is like a go out type of thing, but teach they own. Oh no, that shirt is too tight. Way too tight, and I don't know what them shoes are doing.
Okay, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you to the sponsor of this video, which is Fashion Nova. The outfit that I have on today is the True Boss long sleeve jumpsuit in pink.
Okay. The body is not included.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Hey, turn up.
All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're feeling her, you like what you see, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just not a fan of, you're not liking it at all, go ahead and pop your balloon.
Pop it. Don't even waste no time.
Why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
well, I'm
with
ready.
That being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
All right, all right, all right.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Chanel.
Jason J Chanel?
Yes.
Okay.
Jay
and
Chanel.
How old are you?
Okay.
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I
Oh,
am
she's
an
same age as
entrepreneur.
me.
I own 2 small businesses, and I manage like social influencers.
Okay, very nice.
Okay, that's
What
cool.
are some things you like to do for
I like
fun?
her fit.
I love traveling.
I like it.
I love making
Like the
money,
hair.
learning how to better myself for my future. I
Okay.
definitely love quality time, like with family, friends. I love traveling the most, though. Yeah, love traveling.
What are, since
turn
you love
this up a
traveling,
little
what's the
bit.
last 2 places you've been?
I went to DR and I went to New York.
Ooh, okay, nice. So what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man that's God-fearing.
I know that's right.
I look for a man that has discipline and like structure in his life.
Okay.
I look for a man that is good with like affection, like that can show a decent amount of affection, but
Yeah.
is also like thoughtful.
Okay.
Yeah, like those are.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Okay, deal breakers for me would be a man that doesn't believe in God, a man that has no like discipline or structure in his life, like no direction as to like where he's going, and a man that's not financially stable, like not able to meet his own base necessities in
Okay.
life, but trying to date. Like that's a deal breaker for me.
I see.
And then
I could feel
poor
that.
hygiene. It's
Okay.
just like a deal breaker.
I
For
can
me.
All
feel
right.
that. 24
so
and no
we
car.
have not got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to
I feel like you should have
that.
at least that.
And there's quite a few guys, so I am gonna have
A
you
license,
pop.
something.
Let's go with 3. I know. 3 balloons.
I mean, she did
Whenever
come
you're
out
ready, go
here,
ahead.
teeth straight. I don't know why she's shocked. She came,
Okay,
hair
this is-
done,
oh my God.
fit not bad.
3, I know.
do
Sorry,
2.
girl.
You know, more options.
Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so. Okay.
2 more. And 1 more.
She hesitated. All black with the 4s on. You gonna pop on him the Thunder 4s? I don't like his fit. Oh,
Okay.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Let's start with the down
I don't
here.
know.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
And,
Okay,
Kevin, what do
Kev.
you do?
I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling, which is my own LLC. Basically, I do home renovations.
Oh, check him out.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, plain and simple.
Thank you.
Okay, plain and
And
simple.
why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think initially, I just felt like the shirt was like really, really tight. Like
You know,
Me
I-
too.
You know what's crazy about that?
Me
So
too.
I ordered a shirt online,
Okay.
and I ordered a large, right?
Okay.
So when I got the shirt, it was already too late for me to turn it back.
I got it.
So it was already too late.
But
I-
you could have
I
put
thought that
something
too,
else
so-
on. You should have put something else on when you
I
came.
want to switch his balloon.
Oh,
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
that's up to you. Do you want your balloon back?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's get his balloon back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered it online, and
yeah,
it was
I
just
think-
like,
Even though you ordered your shirt online, right? So he came to Arizona. You didn't fly in right before the show. I seen Arizona's mall. They have a nice mall. You could have went and got designer in their mall and could have got a bigger shirt. You could have wore a white t-shirt. I don't know. I feel like you could have did something else. It ain't that he not handsome, very handsome guy. But he could have switched the shirt. He could have, no honesty, but at the same time, people could switch their clothes. So like, is that really like a deal breaker for you? The fact that his shirt is tight. I mean, if we going off of first impressions matter in this show. That's the thing. It's not like day to day. So like, you have to come your all the very first time for this experience, even though you have a limited amount of time.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, we'll be back then.
All
Let's
right.
go on over
Yeah,
here.
she's-
Your name
yeah.
and age.
I feel
Kevin,
it though.
33.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm in banking.
You're in what?
Banking.
Oh, banking. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And so why did you
I
have your
thought he
balloon
said
unpopped?
bacon.
She pressure. Like everything looks good from her head to her toe. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just don't see like the like attraction. Like
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not unattractive, but it's just like not my type.
Just not for you
That I
though.
would go for.
Okay.
Understandable.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Then you popped one more. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, 31.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she cold. You know, she got pretty eyes, and that's like one things I really look for in a woman.
Okay, nice. Why'd you end up popping his?
The height. It was just kind of like
Oh
a
my
height thing for
God.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it was
This average height, though. I'm gonna show you.
it was the height,
Uh-huh.
and then just like I'm big on like
Dang.
smile and stuff like that. That
Okay.
was about it for me.
Okay.
Well, I ain't see his
okay.
teeth.
And how tall are you?
They're gonna zoom
5'9".
in. Oh, that's
How
wicked.
tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Okay.
5'9". Okay. The
I wear
heels.
heels, so
Yeah.
it's like you know I'm a little
I
tall.
mean, I'm about 5'10" with these on, though.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
She
Yeah.
wants somebody to
And we
match
gotta
her when
pop
she got the
back
heels
over
on.
here.
Yeah, he
Your
kind of
name and
short
age?
too, I guess.
I'm Sammy, I'm
In comparison to
30.
what she looking
Sammy, what do you
for.
do?
I fund people's businesses anywhere from 50K to 200K, and I fix people's credit.
All right.
Okay.
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The height thing. You were talking about height, and if that's a deal breaker for you, then you know,
Okay.
yeah, same
Yeah,
thing.
I
appreciate you, though.
I
You're
suppose he
gorgeous.
is kind of like the same height as dude.
No,
He
is he
not
someone
short
that is your
though.
type?
They not short
I do
to
like
me in general.
hair, so like you're not unattractive. Like you are attractive. It was between you or him though. So like yeah. But
Yeah.
okay.
I thought so.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay,
I
so
don't
we
know, the
now
glasses
have
kinda
4
throwing
guys
me.
left. Go ahead and ask
Dang.
them a question.
Okay. What like are your goals or like aspirations like that you have like currently for yourself in life?
Okay.
Let's start here first. Name and age.
My name is Walter. I'm 32.
And Walter, what do you do?
I'm a plumber, and also I own a TV mounting business. I mount
Okay.
TVs if
That's
anybody
cool.
needs a TV mounted in the valley.
That's how I know he a real
All right,
business
and then
owner.
to go
Shout
ahead
out to the
and answer her
business.
question. And now the question was.
Like what are your goals and aspirations like?
Currently, right now, just expanding the plumbing business I'm into. I've
Okay.
been doing it for about 4 years. Essentially, in about 5 to 10 years, I have a goal to build up more clientele to sell it, and just kind of sit back from there, and hopefully I have it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over
Okay.
here, your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Jesse Laprati. I'm 31.
And Jesse, what do you do?
I'm a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. I'm a
Oh
singer
wow,
and an artist. Yeah,
that's
what song you won
cool.
the Grammy for?
I wrote "Moonlight" on a Chris Brown 11:11 album. So we
Oh,
just got the Grammy on it,
wow.
so his second Grammy.
That's
so,
cool.
Yeah,
Nice. Congratulations.
thank you, thank you.
All right, and this to
On
answer her
Pop the
question.
Balloon.
Yeah, so
Shocked.
I mean, music. That's my thing. That's my goals and aspirations. As you can see, I'm achieved something that not many have achieved. But for me, that's like not even something that like. That's like the bottom of the barrel for me, and it's crazy to say that, but you know, I'm an artist first, so you know, just keep doing what I'm doing and just growing in that. Yeah.
Okay. I still think
Your
he should
name
have
and
dressed
age?
up though.
My name is Franzi.
And
I'm
somebody
33.
should have dressed up.
And Franzi, what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
And to go
But
ahead
he
and
is
answer
an
her question.
artist, so I don't know.
So just continue
Streetwear.
with my aviation career, and then I do have a real estate business that I want to grow and keep pursuing while I'm, in my aviation.
He seems uncomfortable. Why his neck out like that?
All right, thank you.
Relax.
And let's go down here. Your name and age,
You
and
know?
what do you do?
My name is Kevin, and I'm the owner of Flex Flooring Remodeling LLC.
He said that.
And how old are you again?
I'm 31 years old.
31. Okay, if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So basically, I want to eventually expand my business into different states, starting with Florida and Atlanta. I also
Okay.
do a little acting on the side, so
Oh,
you
he's a
just
thugger.
work on my acting
like
career
acting
as far as
thugger.
just getting my business
Like, that's
expanded
what
throughout the
Roll
United
Off could
States.
see him doing.
Okay. Okay.
And we
Because
did
he
get
just
a
look,
pop back
he look kind of
here.
weird.
All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh man, she is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. For me, I'm more of a man, you put me in a bad spot.
You're the one that popped.
Right. I have to be honest though too, right?
What is it?
Just too much of the makeup, the contacts, the tracks. This is just too much for me. I what am I really getting? I guess I wouldn't know. I see this is just beautiful.
I wouldn't know.
then
It's
it's like,
crazy.
there's a lot of it,
But
so
I
it's like,
do
when
get
we
it though.
Go
Too
home.
much for you.
Too much for
kind
me.
of. Okay.
But you're gorgeous.
I can't
like your
tell
smile and
if
your lips
that's
and all that.
the makeup or
you.
not,
Apologize.
because her skin
You
could
don't
just
apologize.
be clear.
Like, there's nothing to apologize for.
You know, I don't know.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't think she like.
Not really. No.
I don't know
no,
why not.
I don't know if she gonna say this
Um,
or not, but
He is attractive, but I don't know. I don't think you have hair probably under, or like a short cut maybe.
yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna call him hatfishing or something.
Yeah, no, not really. But like you're a decent height. Like you're not an unattractive man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6'4".
Okay.
And 2. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Pretty
Did get
tall
a pop
guy.
down there. The one that got his
Handsome
balloon
guy.
back.
I don't
Here
really.
we go.
I feel like
Why gender
Teach would
pop?
have had to.
So you are extremely like beautiful,
Okay.
but you a little bit too tall for me. I like about 5'6". You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
It's
I
just-
get you. I
But
get
you
you.
are
He was
beautiful.
gonna
though,
fill it
but-
out,
It was
though.
kind of like one of them, like, but I wanted to hear more, so it was like,
Yeah,
But
that's
you are
valid.
very beautiful though.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
So obviously you asked him to get his balloon back. So
Yeah.
he's someone that's your type.
I wanted to hear a little bit more because when he first started talking, I was just like, okay, like I wanted to know a little bit more about him. So it's like I think it's a fair thing. Like, yeah, the pop was okay.
Got it. All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do y'all have children?
Okay. Do they have children? And
Like, do y'all have children?
Yeah,
and
'cause
like,
they might
kinda
not.
what's the
That's a
relationship
one
with
answer,
like the
one
mother
word.
if y'all do? If not, then Like, is it closure? Or, like, y'all still kind of what's going on?
okay. Do
I
you have any
bet I
kids?
feel like
She
they
ain't
both
like
gonna
eye-
say
she
no.
did not like eye contact when she asked that. I feel like she was speaking to myself. Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, the relationship with his mother, it's just like he lives in South Carolina. I live in Los Angeles, so I travel back like once a month to see my son. It's better to be in LA to do my music and chase my dreams for him. But yeah, we're just me and her cool. She hits me up whenever he needs anything, right? Vice versa. But yeah, there's no drama, nothing like that.
that's good.
Okay.
That's good. Once a
And
month
what about
though.
over here?
No kids.
Dang.
No kids. Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
I have a son.
You have a son,
I do have
okay.
a son.
And how old is he?
He is 4. He will be 5 this year.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. Any questions for her? Yeah. Okay, let's go over here.
Just like the same thing she asked, like what's the situation like with his father?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship. He has a very good dad. We don't have like any drama, any issues with each other. We live separately, like, and we co-parent like very effectively. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Can I ask another question? So, where you live?
I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay. Wait, how many questions do I got?
How many do you have?
Okay, so like, are you wearing contacts?
Yeah,
I want to see what your eyes really look
They're
like.
brown.
Though. They're brown.
yeah, they're brown.
Nah, you fired. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. But like, how long is your real hair?
My hair is long. Like
That's a bad question. What?
I mean, I have long hair, but
Oh God.
I don't think.
I'm
I
gonna go ahead
mean,
and pop
I
because
think
I guess
he-
I'm asking bad questions. I'm sorry. But I want to see. My bad. No, you're not.
I just feel like he want to know what he
I
getting
just,
himself into.
I just feel like you're beautiful.
thank you.
But like, I don't know. Like
he don't know exactly
get it,
what
like, I get
he
it.
gonna
everything is
see
set
at the
perfectly. Your
same
teeth,
time.
your lips, the eyelashes, the hair, everything. I just kind of like piggybacking off that. I want to like see like
see,
the
like,
real you.
more,
And I'm
yeah.
sure if we would have matched, I would have seen more of you. So yeah.
I get that. Yeah, it's cool.
But
I do
nah,
feel
you
that.
got it.
He just want to know.
Yeah,
He just want to
I'm
know.
sorry.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
No, not initially. But
Why not?
he's very like, maybe like complexion wise.
Oh, see, that's light skinned people. They,
Yeah,
but
it's
girls
maybe
are like
like
that.
a complexion thing for me.
Okay.
But
That's
For
fine.
some
No.
reason, I felt that too with the guy before.
I feel like I don't have the
Two.
privilege of asking any more questions because I pop.
Yeah, you
so
popped.
yeah,
All
it's
right.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
okay.
And then we did get another pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the whole kid thing for me. So
Yeah. Okay.
typically
Understandable.
I don't mind the kid. I did it women. I have the kid, but usually around 8 and under, it's
Too young.
the woman usually she still got a connection with her baby daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, that's the
Is
reason.
this
why.
like a stereotype or is this like just
Maybe
like
that's just his
something that you know
experience.
for a fact
Oh, this is some things I've experienced.
Yeah.
in
So-
your
I know.
past?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, we don't. We live in completely separate cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's the.
I don't know.
It's the whole.
I
'cause
still
It's
feel
it's
like
it's under
stereotype
eight,
of
it's
having
stigma.
a
under eight,
kid
so
and
yeah.
I typically I would like to go
I
with
completely
somebody
understand.
that has a kid that's older. Yeah.
Yeah. It's understandable. I mean,
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really,
Okay.
but like,
Why
you
not?
know, maybe a little older, not really, but see, like the age isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe just like appearance wise, like how he came, but no, like
I don't really like his
I
outfit
get that,
either.
yeah, as far as the kids.
Okay.
But that's
Thank
just
you.
me. And a hat, like, I don't know.
All
I
right.
don't,
Well, that is all of the balloons popped, but thank you
know.
so much for coming
Yes, thank you
on.
I'll say on both sides. One, I don't think she should have came with contacts. The hair, that's I don't think that's super major. I mean, you know, we change our hair a million ways all the time. I don't think that's super major, but anything's like obstructing what I can see so I could really know what I'm getting into is an issue. Take the cowboy hat off. Take the sunglasses off. Like all this, the beanie, the contacts that ain't your natural eye color. I get it if you're wearing your natural eye color so you can see. You have to be able to see. You don't have to go super heavy on the makeup. Like all these things, I just think it's taking the authenticity out of what can be a thing. You know? You don't buy a car just by looking at the outside. You get in, you test drive it, you test out the features. Sometimes you connect your phone to the Bluetooth to see if what the speakers hitting on. You put on the heated seats, the air. You mess with the windshield wipers. Like, I just want to know what I'm getting into. I want to know the full package, and I'm not mad at dude for expressing that that's what he felt. I ain't mad at him at all because I feel the same way. In all honesty, so
Fine, I'll take the mic. Let's
that's
give
just
it up
what
for
I
her,
think, though.
guys.
That's just my honest opinion.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Oh, wow.
What's your name?
Beautiful.
My name is Mia.
Mia, how old are you?
Okay.
30.
30. And what do you do?
Yikes.
Yikes.
Dang.
They
So
did
I
pop.
am the owner of Millionaire Mane. It is a luxury hair care line and grooming services. So I'm a celebrity barber and local barber and an educator.
Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous. So I like things like jet skis. I enjoy reading. I love live music. So like music in general. So like we can sit in the car and go playlist to playlist, like song for song. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Oh,
Go ahead.
and I love comedy. I love to laugh.
Comedy, okay.
Yes.
All right, and what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's very confident within himself, especially with my career. Someone that has faith, so like a leader, a natural born leader. I love that. A family man, and just someone that's just ready to build. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, and now what are some deal breakers?
Oh my God. So deal breakers are just lack of humor, like a very dry energy. I don't want to be serious all the time. I'm serious at work. I love laughing.
Yeah.
I also want, like, I don't like a man that is like doing too much, you know? So like, I feel like if you're him, you should know that, like, you don't have to say too much when you go into a room. Like, you know,
I got you.
yeah. So the confidence is huge. And just someone that is like, just be you.
Okay.
Like that's my biggest thing. Just be you.
All right. So
Sound
we did
like
get
what
a
she
couple hot
asking for ain't
balloons.
tough.
Let's go on over there
I
see
don't
why
know.
they ended up popping. Let's start here. Next to me. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Okay.
And Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because if we were out somewhere, I wouldn't
You want to
necessarily
approach her? Okay.
That's all.
And that's okay. That's fine. Thank you.
At least be honest. Don't
Now,
waste
is he
people's
someone
time.
that's your type?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay. And why not?
What is it?
Well, pretty much the same thing he said. Yes.
Like you want to entertain?
Just not my type.
Yeah, I don't know.
So thank you.
I feel that.
Your name and age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
Hey, Walter.
Walter, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I guess to piggyback off of what he said, if we were being out, and I wouldn't, I guess, initially walk up and talk to you. So I
Okay.
wouldn't want to waste your time like
And I
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Please don't.
especially, and yeah, you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully somebody down here is for you.
You said someone more serious?
Yeah, I think
Hopefully
you're looking for
someone
something
here,
more
right?
serious. So hopefully somebody down here is more for you. That's what you said at the end. You're looking to ready to build and to
Isn't
create.
that why we're here?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay,
sure.
thanks.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
me. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now, is he
Yeah,
someone that's your
I
type?
don't, I don't think she
Okay,
read
and why
that
not?
right.
I
What
like
you
my
saying?
skin tone darker.
Oh.
Damn.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Yeah, I'm Jesse Laprati. I'm 31. Yeah.
And Jesse, obviously, we saw you popped when she said that comment.
I mean, I'm a light guy, but
Yeah.
she seemed like I might be dark enough.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a deal breaker.
Ah.
You're absolutely handsome.
Oh, okay,
But
thank you.
That's just
You're
my
beautiful
preference.
too. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on the floor, but yeah, nah, you gorgeous though.
Thank
Are those
you.
real eyes?
Dang.
I paid for it.
Ah man, it's the second contact.
Why are
I
they
don't have a
all
problem
wearing
against
these
contacts. Don't
different
think that.
eyes?
I literally can't
colors.
see, so if I'm gonna have big eyes, as we can see, they're gonna be round for sure.
Okay, no, I feel it. I feel it.
So yeah,
I
thank
got you. Well, you got it though.
Thank you. I appreciate
right.
that.
I mean, I guess.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome. Yeah, I think he has a nice smile.
Thank
For
you.
sure, yeah.
You too. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It just was an initial attraction. Like bro said, I probably wouldn't approach if I seen you out, but
Okay.
think you are attractive, just not my type.
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
Okay.
For sure.
I appreciate the honesty.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Well, height, and
That'll go be the story of this
initially this is a dress to impress, so I'm just
Yeah.
it's
I
not
said it. I
giving.
think that's some
Thank
go
you.
out
Nice
to the bar with
outfit
the
for
boys
streetwear, though.
type.
Yeah, appreciate
Definitely.
you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it's a
you. You look good
streetwear
as well.
fit.
Thank
It
you, I
ain't bad.
appreciate
It's just the
Would
streetwear.
you wear this like for a first date?
I probably would because
That's
you know,
just
this
where
is
he
more my
comfortable.
style.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Be
I
you, stay
probably
true.
would. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't a bad fit though. It's
We
just
got one
not
more
for the
down over
show.
here.
That's all.
All right, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and 31 years old.
Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's very. How old are you? You said 30.
30, yes.
You just look like, I don't know. You look like you pushing about 40 to me, but you look good though.
Not too much.
Nah,
40?
just like older than 30, but you look good though. But you look like
Just look
kind of older
older.
though. Like I
Yeah, I
love
don't
your
think he
outfit. I love the
disrespecting. He
hips. You
just
feel me? You beautiful, all that, but you just seem like a little bit older. You don't seem like you're 30 years old. I'm sorry.
It's called mature, honey.
Yeah,
Very
but
mature.
I'm just saying,
Very
like,
mature,
you
very
are very
grown
mature.
woman.
Yeah, you giving grown woman, but
Thank
you just
you.
like, I don't know, you giving kind of like
I just
borderline
turned
auntie
30.
though. Like to me, I
Did
don't
you say
know.
borderline what?
Auntie borderline.
Dang,
like,
not TT.
My bad. TT though, that would have blew me. I don't know. I've never got any age that is my age. Like not older though. Like I always was told that I look super, super young. So like I don't even know how I would react to somebody saying that I look old because I've never got that. Like I've always, even if you looked at a baby picture of me and you compared it to like me right now, nothing changed. So I don't know, like some people age, some people don't, but normally like in the black community, like a lot of people, they don't age. Like they literally look super young all the time. So like who knows, maybe the age that her young stop at to him is 40. Do that make sense? Like normally you stay one looking age for a long time, like one age. And maybe to him, he just want a younger look. Maybe, I don't know.
it's borderline though, but you know, I'm
That
sorry.
was
though,
crazy.
man. It's just-
Hey, okay.
I just gotta keep it 100.
Auntie
Now,
though,
is he
fine.
someone that's
At
is
least
he
I'm a
someone
fine
that's your type?
Auntie,
I think he's gorgeous. Yes, I do think he's fine.
Thank you,
Yeah,
appreciate
but
that.
auntie.
Not me being auntie though.
I'm
That's
just
crazy.
saying, listen. I told myself like
I am
was-
an auntie though, so that's fine.
See, I know it. See, yes, I know it's something.
Thank you. Let's head back.
That is crazy.
Okay, we have 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so
That is wild.
first things first, do you have children?
Mhm.
And if you have children, what are 3 values that you want to instill into your children?
Okay.
Not a bad question.
Start over here. Name and age first.
Franzi, 33. No children.
No children. Okay.
You still want to hear the 3 values that he would?
Yeah. If you had children, what would be the values?
I'd say educate them. I mean, I don't have any
Like
kids.
value.
So I mean,
Right.
usually I'll plan for this type of stuff, you know. But
Family
Which means
oriented.
like educate them on what?
just
Spiritual views.
you know, like
and
life skills.
following God.
That's pretty much it.
He chilling. He not a
What
dad
else?
yet. He don't know.
Raise them right.
Respecting
Teach them
others.
ins and out of life. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
He's
What
not
about
a
over
father
here?
yet,
Any
so
kids?
maybe
And
he
first your
just
name and
ain't
age.
thought about it.
Kevin, 33. Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
Mm.
But what I would instill them with
I'm
them
sorry.
be you at the end of the day.
I would have had to pop. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just don't think I personally, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Like, it wouldn't even matter if the 6 is all with the same person. Like, none of the other factors matter to me. I don't think I would go anywhere further than 1 probably. Yeah, 6. 6 is pushing it. For me.
Especially with how social media is now. They portray reality. So be you at the end of the day. Be respectful and have communication.
Good communication. That's not
that's
bad.
good.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I have
Okay.
2 kids.
2 kids,
Yeah.
and how old are they?
11 and 8.
Okay.
So that means I got 4.
4.
So that means it balance out.
You got 6.
It balance out.
I don't know if the math. You said you got 6. I got 2.
Right.
How's it 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
That's
Any
8,
questions
sir.
for her?
That's 8. Is he okay?
So you said you have 2 kids?
Maybe you're nervous.
Yes.
How many baby daddies?
1.
Okay.
11 and 8. They go within his rule.
So you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where,
He gonna
where does
ask
stay?
everybody that.
Minnesota.
Okay, and you?
I live here in Phoenix.
Okay.
Oh,
I live in
they
Phoenix.
far.
Okay. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Okay.
So, any questions over here? I don't know if we should even. Are the 6 kids okay with you?
I'm gonna let you pop it. If not, can you pop? Oh, you dropped yours.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to pop.
Oh.
That's okay.
Okay. We'll be back to you. We're over here. So, cause I saw you making.
I would want to know about the 6 too. Even though I personally,
wanna
I feel
see
like
if
in her
that's okay
position,
with
she
you.
should ask.
To be quite honest, it's not.
I
That's a lot of
understand.
kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a great father, but 6 kids, my 2 kids, we got cheaper by the dozen
We can be
in
a
a
Brady
family
Bunch.
photo. Yeah,
Brady
I'm not
Bunch.
looking for the Brady Bunch.
I understand.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
thank
let you. She got a pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. To,
Well,
let you pop it.
well, I guess I saw the balloons.
No, but is he someone that was your type though?
He's handsome, but again, you know, my skin tone are darker. So, not that I'm like a colorist, but it's just my preference. But you have a nice, gorgeous beard.
If
Appreciate
it
it.
was the opposite way,
And I
would
like
it
the
be
outfit, for
colors?
sure.
All right, so you ended up
No.
popping as well. Why so?
It's just the amount of kids.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like the way you carry himself. I like your beard. I like the way you look me in my eyes. That's good. But hey, your preference is your preference, so that's totally fine. My kids are my kids. So
For sure. That's
I
real.
like how tight his
so
Jordans
thank you for
are.
your time.
They super tight.
All
Like beyond
well,
tight,
that
like
is
for
all
no
the
reason.
balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the
6
mic. Let's give
kids.
it up for her, guys.
They should have. Somebody gotta ask more questions. I need to know.
Okay,
Even though
let's
I
bring out
wouldn't
our
be
next
cool with it.
single lady.
Same mom, like what happened, age ranges,
Hello,
all of that.
welcome
I
in.
want to know.
Okay, what's your
I
name?
don't like her outfit. I love her
The
braids.
audacity is crazy.
Actually, she's
What's
very
your name?
pretty.
Alicia,
Alicia, how old
The
are you?
fit is
I
not
just turned 29 last week.
it, though.
Okay, happy birthday.
Thank you.
She don't look 29.
And what do you do?
I'm in sports marketing.
Okay.
Okay.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train Muay Thai.
You train what?
I train Muay Thai. I don't know. I really like to draw. I'm not good at it. I like hiking and being in nature.
A
I
lot
don't
of
know, just,
people
like,
say
vibing.
that. Do
Okay.
they really
and
hike?
what do you look for in a man?
I don't know.
I don't know, definitely. I'm more of a personality girly,
Okay.
so like you have to be funny and like enjoyable to be around and not like too serious, but like also have your life together. So like not too unserious. But yeah, I'm a personality girly, so I can't really like it's not that tangible.
Okay. Okay.
That's valid.
And what are some deal breakers?
needs therapy or not currently in therapy. I really value someone who can look intrinsically and understand themselves.
Okay.
If you can't communicate, if you immediately get upset and block me or disappear, gotta go.
Okay.
If you're not into anything active, like you don't have to necessarily be a power lifter, but like play basketball or like go for a
Something,
hike, just
yeah,
something like take
okay.
care of yourself to some extent. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay. No
I
problem.
guess I do know actually. So.
All right, we got
Her
some pop
braids are cute,
balloons.
though.
Let's go on over there, see why they
I
ended
like
up
that.
popping. All right, your name and age.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Okay. Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're beautiful. I think you have a great aesthetic, and you have great energy. I do think you're a little bit all over the place for me. I think there's just a lot going on and
Okay.
pulling you in different directions. I would like my girl to be a little bit more focused and centered in different ways. Also, like I don't. One of the statements that you made, I didn't understand. You said you didn't want somebody to automatically like block you or and it's like, why are people blocking you? Like I don't know. Like so, I'm just I don't
Valid
know.
question.
It's just a lot.
Why
It's a
are
lot for me
people
personally.
blocking you? Are
But I
you
think
the
you're gorgeous, and
problem?
I think you're great.
Sound like a personal experience. I feel the same way.
That's fair. That's fair.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't really have a type though. I'm like more personality, but it's like I'm not unattracted to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank
And
you.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
Indoors is crazy, but I like the sun.
All right, your name and age,
Indoors
and why did
is
you end up
crazy.
popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I am 32. And I popped my balloon because the whole outfit. I'm not feeling that jacket, and then the
It's my favorite jacket.
yeah. And then I kind of initially like, why are people blocking you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on for you
Yeah,
to
like
make that
that.
statement?
Why?
So
Are
that
you a
must
red
mean
flag?
something's going on, and I also think you're like great energy, but like more like jittery, like jitty, you know, and which is cool, but it just ain't for me. You know, I'm like more chill.
All right. So,
Do you think you need somebody that match your energy though? Like if you know that you are a laid back person, do you have to date someone laid back? I often catch myself being a cool type of person. Like I don't have a whole bunch of energy. I am a yapper, but I can be very chill, very quiet to myself, very introverted. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think my partner has to match my energy. Sometimes you need somebody to bring certain parts out of you. Like I consider, you know, me to be, I don't want to say a loner. I'm not a loner, but I enjoy my own space. You know, so do I need somebody who also enjoys their own space and then we might not enjoy each other's space? I don't know. I feel like sometimes you need a balance, no? Is it not important to have a balance?
Oddly enough, I am very like all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just like live,
Yeah,
laugh, love,
certified yapper.
unironically,
Sure.
ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of like the opposite of me.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
asking.
don't know, maybe I just like gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand
That
why
was
that
my
would be
exact
the complete
question.
opposite of you and why that might not be like your vibe.
No, for sure. Yeah, you have great energy though and a great smile. So
Thank
good luck
you.
for sure.
and then let's go down over here.
Positive interactions.
Your name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring.
These
that
are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mom.
Can we like pause?
Now they look good. I'm pretty sure they look
What are
good. It's just
they?
I just can't bring it home to my mom's.
That's
You know,
crazy.
So
They're my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love those tattoos. I actually got like to speak to me being all over the place. I got them impulsively
yeah.
all at once, and I just
Yeah.
loved. I was literally planning out what I wanted while they were actively tattooing this because.
Oh,
Okay.
But everything else look good on you. Everything else, your
She's
smile, your
impulsive.
eyes, your hair, you look
maybe
good. I
she
like your
needs
outfit.
somebody with
Thank you.
direction.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe she need her
Now, is
opposite.
he someone
to
that's your
help
type?
her.
I like probably not like off the bat, but I'm more of like a conversationalist. Like, so maybe like it's hard for me to say based. I don't judge people based off of like. Yeah, I'm really a personality girly.
For sure, for sure.
We did get a pop back here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jesse. I'm 31. Well, like, basically, like the last thing you said, I noticed you said like impulsively. So like, are you? It made me think that you're a person that is very impulsive, and with that can, because I used to be really impulsive,
Yeah.
and so that just is a plethora of things that could go wrong, you know.
Yeah,
I was
can't
not want to say that's
always
the reason
just
you got
move
maybe get blocked,
impulsively.
or maybe you might do something impulsive. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, and I don't know. In your tattoos, I like them, but it's kind of giving me like, I don't know. I feel like you're like really into. Are you into horoscopes?
No, I'm not like an astrology girly.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not. Into
But
that,
anyways, but it was mainly just the impulse thing. You're beautiful. I wish I could like see more of like your physique. Cause you say like powerlifter, so I'm assuming you got some like a nice physique, but I can't tell. Cause the jacket is cool though. But yeah.
Fair
All
enough.
right. Now, is he someone that's your type? I know you're a conversation, but you know, if he approached you, is that something you would go for?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay,
That's good.
Yeah.
that's good. All right.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful though. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, and we got one more down there.
Dang.
Your name and age, and why did you
Same
end up
two
popping
dudes
your balloon?
left.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and I pop because like your face card is super valid. It's just like not the fit, but the jacket. It's like I can't really see what you're working with, so it's like I don't know. And I kind of like my girl's like a little more like slim, you know what I'm saying? But you cute as hell though. But it's really just the jacket. It's like, I mean, the fit is cool, but I don't know why you put that jacket on though. You shouldn't have did that. You should have put that jacket on.
Okay, so I'll tell you why I put the jacket on. One of my friends told me that I'm looking super pale right now.
Pale?
And they said that I need like a pop of color because if I wore all black, it would be like tragic. So
It's not even the color of the jacket. It's just like it's super big. It's like a big ass jacket. Like
I'm into like more streetwear vibes. So like you probably wouldn't like my day-to-day outfit.
I mean that's cool like on the day to day, but I don't know you, so I'm trying to get to know you. So I would
Yeah.
want
You're
to see
trying
what
to
you.
get to know me by knowing what my body looks like.
I mean, of course, I gotta be attracted to you initially, right?
That's true.
If you
That's
had
true.
a balloon, I would.
Why? Because I want to see what your body look like.
I mean, kinda. Yeah.
They all kind of feel the
I'm
same
saying,
way.
I mean, if
they
I'm
need
gonna
to
be
know.
with somebody, I want
guess.
to know what they look like, right?
What's wrong with that?
I mean, okay.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Nah, she don't like what he's saying.
It's giving Kevin Gates a little bit.
Gates.
Yeah, a little
My
bit.
name is Kevin though.
Okay, period.
Hold on, Kevin Gates is
So-
light skinned though.
Kevin Gates?
He's light skinned.
You like kind of resemble him a little bit.
He
It's not
got
about.
he got
I
curly
love his-
hair. Like I've never heard
sorry.
that. That's Kevin Gates.
I
got a
didn't
lot,
mean it-
too.
me-
Nah, I'm not
lock.
taking offense, but it's just like it's like me calling you like you giving Kelly Rowland a little bit. It's like, huh? It'd be like, what? You see what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you.
Yeah, they.
All right,
But
thank you.
you cool though. You cool though.
I don't
Okay,
see
we've
it
got
either.
Two guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. We might as well stay over here. There's only these two.
What do you look for the most or value the most in a partner?
I'll start with him and go back. Your name and age, and what do you value most or look for in a partner?
Kevin, 33. And what I'm looking most in a partner is communication. That's one thing that I learned. That's the foundation of any relationship, especially if it's long distance. At the end of the day, like if the communication is not there, I can see where a bunch of miscommunication, complications, anything along the relationship that can cause obstacles can come into play.
Okay.
So communication.
Okay.
Good answer.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
Franzi, 33. A woman who's, I'm looking for a woman who knows what she wants. You know, she got something going for herself. What else? She's got emotional intelligence. She knows what she wants. So that's pretty much it.
Is
Any
he
other
nervous
questions for the guys?
or uncomfortable?
Yeah. What would you consider your biggest like opportunity for personal growth?
Okay.
Biggest opportunity for personal growth. Okay, so I got my career, you know, and my career, you know, my aviation, and I got my business that's up and coming. My as far as that goes, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. You know, I'm reading,
Trial and
so
error.
I'm still trying to grow.
Okay.
As you know, as life goes on.
Right.
So
That's understandable.
If that answered your question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, actually, I'm sorry. That was more about like your career, but like as a person, like as an individual. Like I know that a lot of people value your career and blah 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 in like today's society, but like just generally as an individual, what do you think like
Things I can
does
work
that
on?
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Things I can work on. I'd say better communication. That's important. So I've had some communication issues back then, and so I know that's important. So I like to be stronger at communicating with my partner.
Okay.
Okay. That answers it now? Okay. What about over here?
I would have to say my faith in God. I don't know if you're a religious person or not.
I just got
but-
baptized a couple months ago.
All right, sweet. Congratulations. But I would say my faith because I had a traumatic experience about 2 years ago when my brother passed. Praying, and then a few months after that, my cousin passed. And so I didn't give up on God, but my faith did decrease. So that's something that I'm constantly working on now as far as my prayer life.
Wow. At least he honest.
So, yeah,
Sorry for
that's
his
what I'm gonna say.
loss.
Okay.
But he honest.
Guys, any questions for her?
What are some things that you like to growth?
I think I could hone in. Oh, sorry. I think that I could hone in a bit more on kind of. I could have a better understanding of who I want to be and who I am. To their point, am very impulsive. Like I really enjoy living in the moment, and I really value that for like
That could be a
my
good thing,
history
but
and
it's-
my
you
environment that I
also
grew
need
up
to-
in. I really value
Yeah.
just like being comfortable and being who I am in the moment. But I do understand why a lot of people are kind of like taken back by that. Because it's the opposite of what most people strive to be to some extent, right? But yeah, I at the end of the day, like I don't know, I work really hard to be a good person and maintain my values and my morals, and I'm like a really major empath, so I like that's my other one. Like I am a little too understanding, because I can see. I feel like I can see through people and understand like why they're acting the way they are, but my problem is I use it to justify their behavior rather than just understanding and saying that's not for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow.
Any questions here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
when
had
it
that
comes to a
problem.
long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Definitely you have to be able to communicate. Like I'm a very anxious person just generally. Like I don't want to have to guess what you're feeling or guess what you're thinking. I would rather
Look at
hear a
them in the
hard
back.
truth than try
Red
to make
flag, red
something
flag.
up in my
Look
own
at
head and fill in the blanks. So I really value communication,
don't
maybe
know.
even over communication.
That could be good for some people.
I forgot what the question was halfway through that. What was it one more time?
When it comes to a long
I think even though some things definitely need to be planned, but I think that's with the balance, right? That's why you get a partner who you could balance with. But at the same time, after lots and lots of thinking, also what she bring can't necessarily, it's not necessarily a bad thing. After thinking about it, like that can be good because her being able to enjoy the moment, every memory will probably be amazing. Every moment, every big stride that y'all face as a couple in a relationship is probably amazing. Because instead of picking up your phone first and taking pictures before you eat and all those things, you're enjoying the moment. And that can be a great thing to enjoy where you are. Because, like this man who's talking right here said, when he lost who he lost, you know, he started to lose his place with God, which is unfortunate. But life is not promised. That's really what I say that to say. It's not promised, you know. Every year that we live is not promised. Anything could get taken away tomorrow. So enjoying those moments when they come, because they might not circle back around, because it might be a rainy day, is important. So I don't necessarily feel like that's a bad quality. That impulse could also be a good thing because it can get you to do things that you may not get to do again. You may not get to experience again. Like, I remember when I went to the Bahamas and my best friend was like, let's do the I think it's called a canoe, right? The single person, the double canoe. And even though she didn't do the full thing, and I got to experience that, I don't regret it. And being able to see such clear water and seeing all the animals in the water, it was an experience. It was an experience, and who's to say that I get to do that again? Not to say that I won't be able to, but you know, like some experiences is once in a lifetime for some people, and I got to get it all on camera. That's cool, you know. I got to say that I did that, and a lot of people don't get those opportunities, especially if they are kind of introverted like me, who don't really put themselves out there. I do a lot of things. I have done a lot of things, but a lot of some of a lot of the things that I did wasn't my decisions. Like, it was based on other people saying let's do it, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, I want to like, if you suggest something, I'm down, you know. I didn't always make every decision that I made for all the experiences I had, so having a person who can be impulsive to an extent, you know, with the level head, of course, though, I wouldn't want them to just be everywhere, but having that impulse and everything, it could be a good thing. It can in some cases.
Long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Okay, and then just kindness and maintaining your own person. I have dated some men who have kind of tried to morph into me and, you know, like take on my values and take on my hobbies and my beliefs. And I want someone who is just comfortable in who they are, and we connect as separate individuals together. You know what I mean? And then outside of that, maybe just like, or aside from that, maybe just like faith, to your point. Like, I just got baptized. I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God. And I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like, even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different. And just like understanding that,
Yeah, I
and
don't know.
valuing,
Yeah, I'm with the
and
dude in the back,
appreciating
like,
someone's other version of faith.
I don't know.
All right, so I do have to throw this question in there
I don't know
because
if I agree with
something
that.
came up the last round. So are kids a deal breaker for you? No kids.
I don't have any, but
You don't have any. Okay. All right. You want? Okay, go ahead. I think you should mention this.
how many? How many? Don't.
Is a limit a deal breaker?
Oh my God. If you gotta ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it?
No,
I'll throw up.
4.
Baby moms or kids?
Yeah.
The woman was too stunned to speak respectfully. Are you serious?
Yeah.
He looking for a 5th baby mama. What?
No,
I'm just kidding.
absolutely not. That was in my younger days. That's something that I can believe we can have a conversation on the side. But
How old are they? If that's
my oldest is 13. I got twin 7 years old. 6, 5, 4, 5 girls, 1 boy. Yeah.
5 and 4 with 2 different people.
5 girls
Oh.
and 1 boy. So 4 women and children. The mother of my children.
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker?
I don't know. He seemed like a good guy too.
I
I'm not
respected it, so.
sure. I don't know.
But I like it.
You're hesitating too long.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna give it to you, Deepak. I like your
I'm
vibe.
literally so sorry.
No,
Oh, he seems like a
That's
nice
something,
guy
like,
though.
it's
Oh,
literally, like,
was it a
past
mistake?
experiences that are
I
understand.
don't know if I want to
But,
deal
like,
with all them kids either.
beautiful at the same
though.
time,
I
you
don't
know?
Most definitely. I like everything about it. I like the tattoos. I don't know what my boy
Crazy.
down there was talking about, but I like the tattoos.
He's just making
I
up
like the
excuses
fit.
back there.
I don't care what the body look like, but the face is there, so it is what it is.
Oh,
But thank you.
blessings.
All
Blah.
right, got our one last guy here. Now,
I don't
someone
know.
that's your type.
Maybe. I don't do physical types.
I mean, based off of what you've heard from him so far, did you like what you
Oh
heard?
yeah, actually, you know what? The communication thing really took me out the game, because that's like just knowing my personality, I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate if that's where you struggle.
5 heart attacks. This is very
You can
dramatic.
Yeah,
It's
but
fine, I won't be
I mean, that was my past.
Yeah,
So,
he
you know,
did say that. He
I done
did
grown
say that.
past, that issue that I had, so
Okay.
I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that that's something you're still.
Yeah,
like,
he didn't say that was
actively
current.
No,
He
no,
said
no,
growth.
no.
You asked
That's-
that
that's
question. That
something
was
in my
your
past, so
question.
I'm in a much more better place now.
Okay. Then yeah, why not? We can try it. You didn't like that response. I can tell you didn't like that response.
Okay, well,
All right, so I found some hesitation on her end. Do you feel like popping? Are you hanging on to it?
I mean, she cool.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm feeling her, but you know, there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't want if somebody's into me, then, you know, they're gonna be into me. There's no hesitation. You know, they're gonna let it be known. So it just seemed like she's not for sure about what she wants.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Go ahead. All right, cool. Thank you.
Be honest. I want somebody to
At
be
least I know
all
my
about me.
personality's the problem. No.
All right, well, that's all the balloons pop. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
I want somebody to be all about me. I get it.
Okay, let's bring
Dang,
out our
dude ain't gonna
next
get a break
single
without them
lady.
Oh no.
Hello, welcome in. What's your
Okay.
name?
My name is Monet.
Monet, okay. And Monet, how old are you?
I am 29.
29, and what do you do?
She look young too.
I have my degree in
Really?
mortuary science, and I have been a business owner for 8 years now
Okay.
with multiple business, including beauty, digital marketing, and mindset coaching.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for
Nice.
fun?
I love adventurous things, so I love hiking, I love reading, I love writing, journaling, I love going out to eat. Of course, adventurous things like traveling to different countries and states.
Okay. And now, what do you look for in a man?
When it comes down to a man,
Body T.
I desire, I would say, someone who is just down to earth, free spirit, someone who's genuine, just kind hearted, and someone who knows his passion in his life.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say someone who's unethical and someone who does not know his purpose and passion in life, because it's like what you're waking up for. You know?
Right.
Like, what are you driven by?
Got it. Okay. All right, girl. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
Let me hand you a pick.
I like how simple the
Okay,
dress
hold on
is.
to that.
And her
And
little
I am going to have you
hand
start
accessories.
off with
That's cute.
popping 3 balloons.
This is challenging. You guys all look nice tonight. Thank you. How many?
3.
3 is crazy. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start over
Dang,
here.
he ain't like that.
Your name and age?
My name's Walter, and I'm 32.
All right. Walter, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think I had to give it an opportunity
Okay.
to hear her out.
So she's someone that's your type?
Not initially, no.
Okay. Why not?
I just have a certain persuade, I guess, I think I look for in something, and I'm not gonna probably settle unless I get what I want.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So why'd you end up popping
And
his
what is
balloon?
that though?
Because I had to choose 3 men.
Okay. And you chose him out of all of them. So why him?
Because he's more on the lighter side.
Okay.
Oh, I can't change that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
He said,
There's
"Wait,
one
what
more
about
over here.
me?"
Your name and age?
J31.
Okay. And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, when she came out, she had the sweetest voice. Where you from?
Chicago.
Okay. I used to stay in Kankakee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'm in Atlanta now, though. But she just had a beautiful voice.
Thank
And so
you.
I just got a sweet vibe out of her.
Okay.
All right. Why'd you end up
He
popping
seem
his?
cool.
Because I had to choose 3 men. You're handsome, but just the height.
Golly, come on, bro.
Well,
If I didn't have to choose 3 people, I wouldn't have popped
So what
it.
you want, like 6'4", 6'5"?
Not necessarily, just someone taller than me
How tall are you, though?
with heels.
I think I got you, though.
When it came down to him, he he had more inches.
Okay. Respect.
I
Respect.
don't
But
think
you
she
are
meant it
handsome.
like that.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
stop
you.
playing with her.
For sure.
Thank you. All right, your name and age.
Franzi, 33.
Okay. And Franzi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear her out a little bit, to figure out what she about. She was, I like what she had to say. So, I just want to hear her out a little bit. That was it.
All right, sounds good. And why'd you end up popping
Okay.
his?
I popped his balloon because I just didn't feel no chemistry when it came down to us.
Oh, he want to give you eye contact or none? Type.
Okay,
type.
let's head on back. We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so when it comes down to a disagreement between your significant other, how do you handle it? How do you deal with your emotions? How do you speak? Like, do you shut down? Do you speak on it? Do you use substance?
Okay.
Okay.
Start here. Name and
Not a
age
bad
and answer
question.
to your question.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. So the answer to your question is, first you go to God. God is the center of our relationship. So we refer to what the Bible says first. So about this situation, or about how we can handle it, about how we should talk to each other, about how we should go about resolving the problem. So first we go to God in prayer. If it's that serious, now, there's some things we don't have to do that for, just little disagreements. But if there's something that's really big, then that's something that we should do. So
Okay.
that's how it would start. And things finish in different ways. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's not a bad answer.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name's Jesse. I'm 31. I feel like it's just like every situation is like different. I feel like I'm gonna go off of how you are handling it. Obviously, I feel like I'm not gonna really take disrespect. Well, I don't feel like many people do. So as long as you're not like disrespecting me, I'm gonna try to talk to you. Obviously, communicate with you. And that's really it. I feel like if it's something that we can't talk out, then we're gonna have to walk it out separate ways. That's basically it.
Okay, I have a question for him. So how would you deal with your emotions when you are frustrated?
When I'm frustrated, I try to take a second to think
Okay.
and before I react, not be impulsive, and yeah, that's it. It's all about thinking before you speak, before you react. I think that's key.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's fine. Taking a step back.
Down over here.
Getting
Your
your
name and age and the
composure.
answer to her question.
Kevin, 33. And I believe the key to any relationship is communication. At the end of the day, we're not going to go to sleep mad at each other. I think that's something that should be resolved because no telling what could happen the next day. And I believe getting everything resolved at the end of the day, regardless if it's you need to take a break, take an hour break, or whatever the key, whatever it may be, to think and resolve, because I know how some people can get when they're in their emotions. They can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Okay.
And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I'm the type of dude that if me and my boo is into it, I can't take it. So we need to get to a resolution so we can get back to us as soon as possible. So if I'm frustrated, I like to take a time to think and collect my thoughts before I say something that I don't mean first. But after that, we just need to have a conversation and figure out how we can resolve this as soon as possible and get back to doing us, because I don't like any tension with my boo at all. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy.
Okay.
Type.
Okay.
Okay. It is time to pop a balloon. Just go ahead and pop one. Alrighty. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what she said when she first came out, and everything is appealing to me. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I can really say I just feel like I just popped it for the sake of the skin complexion. Seriously, because I had to choose 3, and I believe
Still got dude in the
you
back.
are lighter, but I did like your response. It was great.
All right, appreciate. I like your tattoo too.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. All righty. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So, what does a day in the life look like with you? What does your schedule look like on tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, let's start there and come back this way.
Yes.
So tomorrow I'll be catching a flight back home to where I'm from. I do have to go to work. I'm a manager at a warehouse, and then before I go to work, I have to go do an estimate for my business. I run a flooring company. So that's just for tomorrow, or do you want to know like my day to day?
Just a day. I wanted to be more immediate, so tomorrow was fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much for tomorrow. So,
Okay.
Yeah, traveling tomorrow back home.
Okay, safe travels.
Yeah.
And over here, let's hear from you.
All right, yeah, you. I feel like you was asking me that question. You ain't looking at nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It may be true.
yeah, it is.
Oh.
So
Very confident.
tomorrow, what I'm gonna be doing, I plan on going back to LA, but I drove here, so I don't have like any plans unless we setting something up.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh. Oh. She knew.
We don't need to waste no more time. Come on up here. Come on
Right.
up here.
They knew. They felt that. They
guys,
felt that.
Any questions
Oh,
for each other?
he's
Or are we ready to
smooth.
match?
Shoot. I mean, I don't really know nothing, like too much about her
Okay.
yet.
Ooh.
Do
I ain't
you-
never seen
Do you
that.
have a problem with a man that has children?
I do not. I have a child. Do you have a child?
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
How old is your child?
She will be 6.
Okay.
Wow.
Where
I live here.
Okay. you live here.
Wow. I ain't
So,
never. They
I've
applied
proven that I
that
don't
pressure.
Mind, like, long traveling. Like, what you said you don't mind traveling. You be in LA like often?
I do not be, but I would love to be.
Okay. Doing what?
Seeing you. What you
I want her to say. I know that. Come on, let me.
Not the chill. Not the chill.
He wanted to hear
And
that.
back to what Arlette said.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
piggyback.
yeah. Okay,
And
so
I do digital creation, so I'm always working wherever I am.
okay, so
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna
laptop.
take too much time. So, okay. So you talking about skin complexion? Now I
Correct.
know that like I'm
But
like
you fine, she
I
said.
guess not as light as these light brothers.
She making an
but,
exception.
that's like something that you popped on. So why did you not pop me?
I did not pop you because I felt the energy with you.
Okay.
But
All right.
energy with
I feel
you.
it.
Okay.
I feel the energy. It's
Pressure.
very robust.
Okay.
Very
Oh.
robust.
I'm gonna ask my final question, okay? All right.
This is movie
so,
shit.
Is it a yes for you for her?
I think so. Yeah.
Why are you questioning it?
Yeah.
So it's a yes.
Yeah. I ain't questioning. I'm like, yeah.
The think is crazy, but okay.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We got a
Okay.
match.
Dang, how far we?
take
Dang,
this
the
mic.
video
Make some
almost
noise
up,
for
and we got only
that.
one match. One match.
All
We ain't
right,
even
let's
know
bring
why
out
the
our
other
next
dude.
single
well,
lady.
I mean, I feel like we know why, but dang.
Hello. What's your name?
Dang.
Giovanna.
Giovanna. How old are
Yeah, I
you?
don't like the braids.
29.
I'm sorry.
And what do you do?
I am a medical insurance expert.
Oh,
Okay. And now what do you like to do for fun?
oh, the fit
I
is
write
a little
music, I
auntie-ish.
sing. I spend time with my daughter, my family.
Okay. And how old is your daughter?
She's 10.
10. Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh man.
Somebody who knows himself, somebody who's confident, not disrespectful, somebody who is respectful towards others, and especially relationships, whether it's with your parents or family, friends.
Yeah. Okay. And some deal breakers?
Religion, for sure.
Okay. So if they're not religious or?
Yes, if they're not religious, if they don't have a
That
relationship
would have
with God.
shattered me.
Okay. All right.
You walk out and pop, 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 pop. Is it a war? Is it a war? What? Is it a war? Ego. Pride. Joy. salty. Like that would have me like pop, 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 pop. Oh no. You know, dang.
So we did get some
I would've
pop
been
balloons.
heated.
Let's go ahead and
I
start
ain't
down
gonna
there and work
hold
our way
you.
back this way.
Imagine if you took a flight for that too.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and it's just not. You know what I mean, it's not on my speed. It ain't it for me.
Okay.
Plain and simple. Like I ain't feeling it.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your
Why
type?
y'all say it like that? A little extra.
Respectfully, he's attractive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Kevin, 33, and just simply not my type. I'm real big on smile, and it wasn't there for me, respectfully. So.
Oh, I didn't even see her teeth. Was I
And
paying
now, is he
attention?
someone that's your type?
No,
No. Okay, and why not?
just not the physical attraction.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Your name and age, and why did you end up
at least they
popping your
being
balloon?
okay about it.
Franzi, 33. The reason why I pop is I didn't get that initial attraction, that wow, that spark. So that's what it was. I thought it was.
Okay.
No, same thing here. Is he someone that's your type?
It's not ugly. I don't believe I would approach. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Do y'all think women ever approach though?
And over here,
Not a
your
lot
name
of
and
them, but-
age, and why did you end up
Yeah.
popping your balloon?
Jay, 31. You got pretty eyes, by the way. I
Thank
love your
you.
lashes. You
Thank
definitely
you.
did that.
Thank
Your
you.
hair look good, nails look good,
Thank you.
but it's just initial attraction. You pretty, just not my
I like
type.
the fact that he
Yeah,
at
for
least
sure.
affirmed her on the good things.
Is he someone that's your
He
type?
didn't have to.
I don't believe I would approach.
Okay.
No offense.
Why not?
Again, just the initial attraction.
Yeah,
It's understandable.
it's cool. What
He
is it
look,
about me?
he
though?
look young to me in the
Is it the
face.
outfit, the shoes? What?
I'm just not showing interest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything negative to say.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Respect.
I think it's just a smile.
And over here, your
The
name
fit
and
could have
age,
been better
and
for the
why did you end
event,
up
but you
popping
could
your
change
balloon?
your clothes.
Hello, my name is Walter, and I'm 32. I popped it because just the spark wasn't there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What does that mean? The spark? Like, what were? I need some more. I don't know what you guys are saying.
Right. I guess you look for a certain shabam in a woman when you see her. You know what I mean? A certain presence or a certain feel or vibe when you see somebody. And
Okay.
initially, it wasn't that.
Well
that's okay.
said. Well said.
And now, same
I
thing.
ain't
Is
even
you
mad
someone
at
that's your
it.
type?
I agree, most definitely.
But you don't feel a spark?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Country boy.
Country boy? You don't like the country?
I'm from the country, so I get it. But maybe that's why I stay away. I'm so accustomed to it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Well,
And
okay.
our last guy here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. I just popped my balloon because I don't really feel that initial draw, that attraction to. But you're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
He is, yes.
Okay. And what makes him your type?
I think it's the way he puts himself together. I'm definitely on to fashion. I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
I ain't
Thank
peeped
you.
the smiling to the end. I get it.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Aspen.
Aspen, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I am a licensed cosmetologist.
Okay, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like chilling with family, friends,
wish we
going to
did something
eat,
else. I don't know.
drink, just chilling for real.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who just knows what he wants out of a relationship, someone who's trustworthy, someone who just a gentleman.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes, multiple baby mamas.
Oh, be safe, player.
Um,
Be safe,
that's
Playboy.
pretty much it.
All right, so we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up
all
popping.
popped
Let's start here.
again.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. The reason I popped my balloon is just first initial attraction, and then I noticed the tongue ring. Just not my thing, really. But you're beautiful for sure.
Thank you.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he look good.
Oh,
He look good.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here.
Period.
Your name and age and why
I
did you end
like
up popping
that
your balloon?
even though the dudes pop, I like when they still can be honest about how they feel. Cause more often than not, when girls come on this show and a dude pop them, oh no, he actually not my type. Oh no, this, oh no that. Like then y'all start finding ways to attack them. But if he's attractive, he's attractive. Whether he like you or not, if he's attracted to you, he's attracted to you. I just think we have to be better when it comes to getting rejection. That's what I think. Somebody say they don't like me. Okay. You still fine though. You still fine though. You might not be for me, but you're still fine though. I mean, there's no reason to be like hateful with it though. You might not be they type, but you somebody type. And who you might attract and be with for the rest of your life could be finer than them for, like to you, cause beauty is subjective, What look good to you is subjective. So yeah, I just wish more people handled themselves the way she came out here and did that. Like you could tell when people being spiteful because they got rejected. Like
My
grow
name is
up.
Walter, and I'm
You too
32.
grown.
I popped just off of, I think, initial attraction. Just, I think, a bit too much makeup for me.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He don't look bad, but I wouldn't like go after him. But he don't look bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
All right. And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was a drinking thing. I mean, when somebody asks me what I like to do, that's not something I would say I like to do. But I appreciate you for being honest, though.
Yeah.
But that was pretty much it.
Okay.
And I did want my balloon back. If that's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
And let me just
Yeah.
clarify. I'm not like an alcoholic or
Okay,
anything.
well, we get along there, because I like to have me a little drinky drink.
Okay. See, there we
It's
go.
not too much. I feel what he's saying.
That balloon.
Social.
Oh, perfect thing. All right, we'll be back then. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Franzi, 33. Just the initial attraction. Okay. Yeah, I didn't feel that spark. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think it was?
I mean, nothing really. Just, I mean, she's not the the type I'd approach.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
Pretty much it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, they all look good. I mean, yeah.
For sure.
Sounds
Appreciate
good.
you.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did
She's
you end up
very
popping
pretty.
your balloon?
Kevin, 33. I popped because she said multiple kids' moms, and so yeah. But other than that, she typically ain't the type that I go for. But I don't know, it's something about her that I wanted to leave my balloon on pop.
Okay.
I believe it's the energy.
How many kids you got? Or how many kids mamas you got?
Oh.
4.
Okay. No,
But you
facts.
look good though.
Thank you.
A lot.
About you, so yeah.
A lot.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he look good too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your
He
name
is
and age,
handsome,
and
but
why did you end up
dang.
popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. And
Pretty
I don't know. I just don't find you desirable, I guess. Like, it's just the initial attraction. It's just like,
His
and then
wording be
I
crazy.
cannot stand red lipstick. Like, I hate it so much.
There's a
I don't
nicer
like
way
it.
he could
I
have
don't like
said
it.
that.
But
I don't
yeah.
like chipped teeth either.
I mean, that's cool though. You feel me?
Ooh.
That's all good.
Okay.
She
So
didn't
is he
have to do
someone
that.
that's your type?
Nah.
She did not have to do that.
Hey, it is what it is.
Ooh.
All
His
right,
teeth
why
not
did
the
you end up
best.
popping?
I'm very aware of myself, and my teeth ain't all that. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop it for you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Okay.
Were his teeth
Wow.
a deal breaker for you?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, to be
Okay,
honest,
well, that's all the balloons popped.
You
But
could
thank
change
you
your
so much for
teeth,
coming
though.
on.
Invisalign
Let's give it up for her,
braces. I have
guys.
braces,
Take the
you know.
mic. Thank you.
So. Dang,
Okay, let's
not
bring
him.
out our next
And the
single
teeth, though.
lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Oh, wow, she is
My name is
beautiful.
Jordy or Queen Jordy.
Okay, hi Jordy. What's your how old are you?
I'm 32.
32. And what do you do?
I'm a jewelry designer, a model, and an Air Force veteran.
Okay, nice.
Okay,
Thank you for your service.
Thank
They gonna say
And what are
something
some things
about-
like to do for fun?
I
I'm
think
pretty
he might say
active.
something
I
about
love
her speech.
hiking. I love going boxing, but I'm also like someone that loves to take
She's
a nap.
beautiful, though. Wow.
Okay.
I like that she
Can't go wrong with a nap.
Her like,
And what do you look for in a man?
she didn't wear a wig or nothing.
I would
she
say
just came authentic to her.
an optimist, also someone with a
Wow.
growth mindset, good communicator, and romantic. Yeah.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
A liar, someone that doesn't know who he is. Be like, yeah.
Okay, all right. That's good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping.
She should be
Your
a
name
model,
and age.
bro.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
And Walter, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The height.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm tall. You're tall. I don't like that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
be
not for me.
honest.
Got it. So how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" without heels.
Oh, so with the heels, you're probably about like
6.
5'11",
Yeah,
6
something
foot.
like that.
Okay, all right, got
Uh-huh.
it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's not ugly. He's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's good. Thank you. All right, let's head on back.
Wow.
So we do have 5 guys left. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
You know what? I commend her for coming
And
up here.
I am going to have you
I really do.
pop.
And I say that
let's
because
go with-
just like the dude who popped on himself and said, I'm self-aware of myself, I think the way she coming for her is awesome. Personal opinion. Somebody know what they getting with her because she came, you know, like all me or none of me type shit. Like that's how I like this. Yeah.
2 balloons. Don't worry, we'll get to the questions. Right now, we'll just have
Okay.
you pop 2.
No offense.
Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Jay, and I feel like you had a great personality. That's why. You have a beautiful smile, by the way. I
Thank
like the
you.
diamond you got right there.
Thank
yeah,
you.
for sure.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I actually think he's handsome. I just popped because I had to pop and
Yeah.
yeah.
So it ain't got nothing to do with the height?
No.
Okay,
No.
cool.
Okay.
Wow.
Made me feel good. Yeah.
That's different.
All right, and you did pop one more. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Kevin 33. She's typically not someone I go for, but I don't know. It was just, I guess, like Jay said, it was her personality when she first came out. So
Yeah.
Got
It's-
it.
Yeah, she
Now,
seemed
why'd you end up
chill.
popping his?
So I
Nice.
think he's handsome. He just seemed like pretty serious. And I'm someone I love to laugh. I'm very much a free spirit. So I was thinking that it could be like a personality clash.
Okay.
Yeah.
interesting.
Right.
He do seem kind of serious out the gate, yeah.
Let's head on
He look
back.
like a
We've got
2K
3 guys
character or
left.
something.
Go ahead and ask them a question
No
to help
funny
you
shit.
narrow it down.
I want to know how old everyone is and what do you do
Okay.
for work?
Name and age first, and what do you do for work?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30, and for work, I help fix people's credit completely, and I get them anywhere from $50,000 to $250,000 in business funding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
Your name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Franzi. I'm 33, and I'm an aviation technician.
Name and age, and what do you do for work?
I'm Kevin. I'm 31, and I own my own flooring business, and I also do a little acting on the side.
Okay.
And you're also a warehouse manager. Pretty sure you mentioned
Alrighty.
that previous.
So you did make that your question. I wish you would have asked a little more to get them talking, but you do have to pop a balloon. So go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just curious about her. Wanted to hear what she had to say. I like her style. I like that little, what is that? Like a little, what is that?
Fur.
Yeah, the little fur thing you had on.
you.
Yeah, you know, just saying something different. You see what she had to say. That's it.
Thank
She
you.
even got jewelry on
Why'd you
her
end up popping
feet.
his?
I do like your energy.
She got
I
swag.
think it's the face tats for me. I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
You know, I started to cover them up, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just come over and be myself because I don't want to cover them up. Then match with somebody, then they see them and be like, hey, what?
I like that too because I considered like taking out my piercings, but then I was just like, I'm just
Just
gonna
be
be
yourself,
myself.
man. Just be
Yeah,
yourself.
so I like that.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and all right. Let's go
One
on
guy
over
left.
here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, I mean, she's attractive. It's just, yeah, it's the hair
honest.
thing for me.
Okay.
I like women with hair. Yeah, I was hearing her out. You know, she has some good things to say, and I just maybe thought about trying something different. But yeah, it's the hair thing for me. Like with my woman with a little bit of hair. Yeah.
All right.
It is
So
what
do
it
you
is.
get that often
She's
about
still
the hair?
pretty.
Not really,
Okay.
but I've definitely gotten it. I've gotten a lot of bald jokes, but I love being bald, so I would like you to be with somebody that you're attracted to, for sure.
Wow.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't look bad at all.
Thank you.
It fits her very well.
Thank you.
I think it fit her too. I don't
Right,
know.
and now is he someone that's
I
your
don't
type?
think a lot of people could
He's
pull
not
off the
ugly.
ball.
I would say he's attractive. Yeah.
Okay, appreciate you.
Sounds good.
For
Thank
sure.
you. All right, let's go to our last guy over here. So, do you guys have any questions for each other?
Yeah, I do have a question for you. First of all, I would like to say that you seem really soft, really sweet. Like you know what you like, you know what you want, and you're very centered. So I like that. My question is, traditionally, a man is supposed to protect and provide. Do you believe in protecting your man? And if you do, in what way?
That's a really good question. I feel like I like men that aren't really into drama. So my man will typically not want to be involving himself in certain things that he's gonna need me protecting him from. But I definitely believe that a man is supposed to protect his woman, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like,
I'm pretty drama
You can protect
free,
his
so
peace, you know?
I guess my thing is I would protect you by telling you you don't need to even bother with that. You're better than that. But yeah, if you're in the middle of some drama, I'm not gonna like come in and protect you. No. Because I
I
feel
do
like
get
you
what she's
shouldn't even be
saying.
involved in certain things if you're
Yeah.
my man.
Mm-hmm.
I get what
Yeah.
she's saying.
Okay. It's a good response.
It's not bad. I like her
Do you have any
response.
questions for him?
No.
So where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica originally.
And where do you stay now?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
You live in AZ.
Yeah, where do you live?
I'm in Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay. How
Wow.
you would travel?
Jamaica.
I'm open to traveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's like your biggest like deal breaker in general?
Liars, pretending to
Is
be
there anything
what you're
other
not.
than that? Because you did say that before. I do
Yeah.
remember you said that before.
I would say I'm a very free-spirited person.
Okay.
So somebody that's judgmental, if you just look at someone and think you can tell who they are by how they look, that would be a deal breaker for me. Because I'm very open-minded.
Do you have any like beliefs, like core beliefs, like about spirituality or life or?
So I was raised Christian, so that's my background. However, I would say I'm spiritual now. I would never judge someone based on their religious beliefs.
Yeah.
For me, is just the energy. Are you a good person? Do you love people? How do you treat your neighbors?
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I agree with that. I don't judge anybody off of religion specifically, but I do want to be equally yoked with somebody.
Okay.
And that's
perfectly
big
fine.
for me.
Yes.
So I will have to pop.
Yes.
Respect.
All right.
Respect.
You're beautiful though. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Thank you.
Wow.
So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
for
Let's go
having
ahead and
me.
give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Oh, wow. I like her energy too.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into
All
this
right.
episode of Pop the Balloon.
That's it. That's it, guys. To the comments. This wasn't a bad episode. In my opinion. Wasn't too bad. Once I saw the lineup of skinny jeans, hats, and beanies, I knew this episode was going to be exhausting. Crazy work. Crazy. Arlette said, "Are the 6 kids okay with you?" She said, "Girl, don't do it." It definitely gave warning. Like, be careful. the serial killer with the yellow beanie can look right into your soul. I yeah, everything about, even when he talked for real, like I don't know. I just wasn't comfortable with it. I can't tell you why. I don't know what it is. I was not feeling it. Um, Dude in the green is hella funny. When he heard 6 kids, he had to step out of line. Yeah, he did. I think he did. He was like, you know, I know that a lot of people can't handle this. He honest with himself. Maybe someday somebody will though. You know, some people might not want kids and they just rather help be a part of his village, I guess. He looking for a 5th baby mama. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I don't know. He could have learned. Who knows? I don't know him. I don't know that man. Never seen that man. Um, First girl tricked the system by popping a balloon, and he asked for his balloon back. Nah, you gotta pop another balloon because Arlette said 3 balloons, not 2. Valid. Valid. That I didn't even peep game. You got me there. We got a match, knowing it ain't going nowhere. Damn. I don't know, man. The dude that did I forgot his name already. Jesse, I think. The one who wrote the song versus the girl. They was applying pressure. I don't know. It gave equal. I don't know if it was just lust or not, but it seemed like they really like each other. So hopefully that works out. I don't know. One more, guys. 6 + 2 = 8. Divide that 8 by 2 and you get 4. All he's saying is y'all can handle 4 of the kids. It balances out. 4 for you, 4 for him. Although he's giving you 2 of his. Now, why I actually did the math to try to make sense of this kid equation, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really get what he meant, but maybe that's what he meant. I don't know. We just gonna hope for the best. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for coming. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We will have some more content coming soon. Maybe I'll play a little, maybe I'll stream some gaming over here. I've never really, I've done it maybe twice for real. We definitely gonna keep on watching Pop the Balloon, but I do appreciate y'all for coming. More content coming soon. Y'all let me know if there's anything else y'all see in the meantime. I have been posting actively on all socials. Kai University supposed to be coming up, so tag me and post that he got. Let me know if the app is dropping. We gonna do that on live, y'all. We are doing a lot. TikTok just hit 1,000, so we can get subs over there now. We are affiliate with Twitch. I don't remember if I made that with Kick or not, but we've been hustling, so keep on going. I hope y'all join Jay's Penthouse, which is my Discord server. That's where a lot of content creators and supporters of mine, we go in there, communicate, we talk, chop it up, post updates is in there. It's definitely just a good place to be if you use Discord and you want to connect and maybe you don't have a group or whatever. So I appreciate y'all for coming. And we're gonna get out of here. So peace.
I can see me sitting in the back of a cop car, banging my head on a window. I can see me slamming that last cop shot glass with an